Good afternoon, everybody. It's Lori here from Ocean View Knits and Crochet. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, 2024. I'm coming to you today with a few finished objects and a whole lot of yarn. It's been a little while since I've done a video. We just got finished March break for the grandchildren here in PEI, and most days during that week we had 5 kids running around at our house. So it was a little bit hectic, and the girls use my yarn room here as their room when they're here, so I couldn't really get in here to do any taping. Anyway, we also had a couple of birthdays. Yesterday was our son's birthday. It was kind of a big birthday. He turned 40 years old. And one of our grandsons had a birthday last week, and he turned 13, so that was kind of a big birthday for him too. He's now a teenager and he's quite excited. Anyway, let's get right into it. Very first thing I want to show you is what I'm wearing. And I think probably a lot of you will recognize this hat. It's just a hat by Juan the Yarn Addict, and this one that I'm wearing is one that was made by Juan. I won one of the giveaways on one of his lives, and part of that giveaway was a make. So this is the hat that I received, and I also received a little bit of yarn, so I'll show you that. The first one I received is this Premier Fable, which is let me see. It's a super bulky number 6, 90% acrylic, 10% polyester, and there's 200 grams or 131 yards. I'm pretty sure this is a brand new yarn at Premier, and it's super soft. So I will probably make a hat out of that. Premier Fable. Thank you, Juan. And I also got this cake of ice yarns. If you can see that color, it's just light grays going right into dark grays, and it is called, it's made in Turkey. Oh yes, it's Ice Yarns Cakes Soft Touch. That's the number on it, 77475. And there are 900, it's a number 2 fine, 900 meters, 250 grams. So that would make a beautiful shawl, I'm sure. So that's what I received from Juan. So Juan, thank you very much for that package. I just wish that the shipping was not so high for you to have to send that to me, because it was high. But anyway, I really do appreciate it. So let's get into some of my finished objects. I finished my 3 squares for the hashtag ShutterBugAU by Judy at Witch Piece Crafts. These are the 3 squares for the last 2 weeks of March, and I'll show you the colors that I chose. I have this gold color and purple, and then a dark gray. So those are my squares for the last week of March, and the new colors are out now for the 1st of April. So that will be what I'll be working on afterwards. I also this week did the hat from hashtag Bod Hatapalooza by Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming. I'll show you the hat. This is the bulky bonbon beanie, and I used the exact same yarn that Crystal used in her tutorial, which is Mary Maxim Aspen, and this color was called Meadow. But my tension must be quite a bit different from hers, because my hat turned out too big. I had to take off a couple of rows, and I think I did. The last 3 rows were supposed to be a row of double crochet, a row of double crochet and front post, and then a row of single crochet. But all I did for those 3 rows was 1 row of half double crochet and a row of single crochet, and it's still too big, so I used the same hook that she did, 6.5 millimeter. So I guess probably I should have used a 6, and then it probably would have fit a little bit better. But it will fit. It's not horrible. It will fit someone with a little bit bigger head than I have. Not a problem. Let's move that out of the way. It's not in the camera. And I also finished a pair of socks. So these are the socks that I finished. Pretty colors. The pattern is called Prism Socks. It's on Ravelry. It's a free pattern. And the yarn I used was this color here. The main color was opal. It was an opal solid. They don't give a color name. The color number was 1999. And the other color, the stripy colors, is Barocco Socks, and the color is Jura, Jura. So those are my finished objects for this week. I do have another pair of socks that I'm working on, but they're in timeout right now. The pattern turned out to be way more complicated than what I was expecting, and I really have to be in the mood and have total silence so that I can work on those, because every row is hard. Anyway, I will eventually get those done, I'm sure. Oh, I forgot. I do have one more finished object. I totally forgot about it. It is a blanket, and it is, I'm not going to unfold it all. It's a scrappy corner-to-corner blanket with, let's see if I can show the border. I just went around 1 row of the dark gray for the border. I will put a picture in up here of the blanket laid out on the floor, so you can see what it looks like completely. I'll just set that over there. Now that's all my finished objects for sure. Now, I received a little bit of yarn in the mail, and I also went yarn shopping. So let's get right into that. The first thing that I ordered was from Aberdeen Wools. They've decided to do a Tangled Poets mystery skein every month, and March was the first month that they did it, so I hopped onto that and got the March mystery skein. So this is the mystery skein that I got. So the colors, kind of greens, blues, turquoise. It's very, very pretty. So this is Tangled Poets hand-dyed yarn made in Canada. It does not have a color name on it. It just says hand-dyed, 80% superwash merino and 20% nylon. approximately 450 yards. So that's what I got for my mystery skein for March. I did not order the April one because I'm trying to cut back on my spending, which after you see all this yarn, you probably won't believe me. But anyway, I also got my merch minis from Adam at Crafty Wool UK, and I love that they come vacuum sealed like this. This is how they come. Makes it nice and easy for him to mail them to me. And I'll just open up the package here, and you'll be able to see. You'll be able to see what the yarn looks like a little bit better. Just cut that open. And you see it fluffs right up. So we have this nice bright yellow. It's actually not as bright as what it's showing on the camera. That is showing really bright, but it's not that bright of a color. So we have this yellow, and then we have this multi. I love multi ones like this, speckles. I really love that one. That's my merch, my 2 merch minis from Adam. Thank you so much, Adam. And then I went yarn shopping a couple of weeks ago. I took my 2 of my granddaughters with me because they've decided, one of them is turning 10 next week and the other one is 7. And they've decided that they would like matching rainbow blankets. So I took them shopping with me so they could pick out the colors that they wanted for their blankets. So I did, and I have that yarn in another room, so I'll put a picture up here of the yarn that they picked for their blankets. Now, I already told them 2 blankets is going to take me a while to finish, so don't be expecting them anytime soon. But I have started the first one. Anyway, this was at Michael's that we went to. Oh, and there's Charlie making an appearance. Okay, Charlie, you gotta move out of the way. You can say hi. Look, here. You say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say hi. Hi, yarny friends. Okay, now down you go. Okay, that's Charlie. Of course, while I was at Michael's, I had to get more than just the yarn for their blankets. So it was 30% off that week when I went. 30% off all yarn, I think it was. So I did myself a little bit of shopping too. So I'll show you what I got. First of all, I got some of this Loops and Threads ombre hues. This color is orange, pink, blue. You can see all the colors in it there. So I got 2 of that colorway. And then I got this colorway, which is slate gray white. So it's a little bit hard to see the colors in there, but it's just grays and whites. Nice neutral colors. And I'm not sure that I told you the specs on this. It's a number 3 light. Calls for a 4mm crochet hook or 4mm knitting needles. Okay. Hand wash cold. No chlorine bleach. Dry flat. I don't like the hand wash, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, I thought they'd make some nice shawls or scarves or something. So I got those ombre hues. And then I got a couple of Cairn cotton cakes in the colorway Wild Blueberry. Got 2 of those, and those are a number 4 weight, 4.5 millimeter needles or 5 millimeter hook. Machine wash and dry, 60% cotton, 40% acrylic, and they're 250 gram skeins. So I got 2 of those. And then I got some of the Cairn skinny cakes. I've never used the skinny cakes before, so I wanted to try. So this is the color that I got. It is called Peach Mint. And these are also a number 3 weight, 4 millimeter needles, 4 millimeter hook, 250 grams, 795 yards, 100% acrylic. 2 of those as well. Then I got, let me see, I got some Cairn Blossom Cakes. And these are 227 grams, 61% cotton, 39% acrylic, medium number 4 weight, 5 millimeter needles, 5 millimeter hook. This color is Yacht Club. And I have 2 of these, but I have started a secret project with the other one, so there's only 1 here. I got this colorway of the Blossom Cakes, and then I got 2 of this color, which I just love this color. Charlie, you can't keep interrupting me, buddy. You gotta go. Down you go. All the same specs, of course. The color is Mahar. That is one of my favorite colors. I think it's just beautiful. And lastly, the last things I got at Michael was just 2 of the Cairn Cinnamon Swirl Cakes. It's the colorway that I got. 8 ounces, 227 grams, 407 yards, 100% acrylic, medium 4 weight, 5 millimeter needles, 5 millimeter hook. This color is called Twilight Surf. So that was my haul from Michael's. And then Yarnspirations. They were having a 30% off site-wide sale. So, of course, I had to go have a look. And they had some awesome deals on the big balls of Red Heart Comfort. A lot of them were in the clearance. And even in the clearance, they were still another 30% off. So the big balls of Red Heart Comfort I got for $5.25 Canadian. And I believe at Walmart, which I think is the only place where I can get them, they are $14.99. So that was an awesome deal. So I'll show you what I got there. Just give me a moment to rearrange things just a little bit here. Just excuse me for 1 minute while I move one box so we can get into the other box. I don't have a whole lot of room in this little room here. Okay, I'm back. So, like I said, most of these are the great big Red Heart Comfort. So I'll give you the specs once and then I'll just tell you the colorways. They are medium weight number 4, 16 ounces, 1 pound balls, 867 yards. Number 4 weight, 5.5 millimeter hook or 4.5 millimeter knitting needles. Machine wash and dry. This color is goldenrod. So we have goldenrod. I just got one, I believe one of each color. And we have this color here, which is does not say what color it is. But it's kind of like a hot pink. I can't see the color on that one. And I have this one, Red Heart Comfort. This is white violet mint print. And I think these ones are probably smaller balls because they're variegated. Yes, these are 12-ounce balls, 649 yards. Everything else is the same. They're just a smaller ball because it's variegated. And we have this color, which is petal pink. And then we have this color. It's just kind of a dark purple, I guess. And it is called Syra. Syrah. It's a dark purple anyway. That's the color of that. That's okay. So that is the big ball Red Heart Comfort that I got, and I also got some Red Heart Super Saver Jumbo. They were on for a pretty good price too. So I'll show you what I got for colors. This is the Super Saver Jumbo, which we can't buy here in PEI. This is turquoise. Medium 4, 5.5 millimeter crochet hook, 5 millimeter needles, the same as the rest, 14 ounces. So these are 14-ounce balls. So I have the turquoise, and I have orchid, I'm running out of room here to put my yarn. I got 2 balls of this light blue because this was clearance, this color, and that's a color, light blue. So I got 2 of those. Oh. And I just found another Red Heart Comfort in the box. This color, Coast Print. That's the same, 12 ounces because it's variegated. Then we have 1 ball of Buff. And then we have Carrot. I got three jumbo balls of the Carrot because I have plans for that for my grandson for a blanket. And then I got 1 ball of the Mexicana Jumbo because those 2 are actually going to be going in a blanket. I do have more of this already, but that's going to be a blanket for my grandson eventually after I get the rainbow blankets done. So that's my yarn hauls for now. I don't think I don't know, I might have more coming. I really don't know. Anyway, the weather today, it's chilly, but there is the odd peak of sunshine, so that's a good thing. Our weather forecast for later on tomorrow and for Friday is calling for up to 15 to 20 centimeters of wet, heavy snow. So it kind of depends on where you look. Some are saying snow, some are saying it could be mixed with rain. So whatever way it comes, it's not going to be nice. So I think first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to get up and run out and get all the groceries that I need before that weather starts, just in case, because they're saying if it's as heavy snow as what they're expecting, then there could be power outages and blah, blah, blah. So we'll just see what happens. You never know. This springtime for us could be anything. Anyway, that is just about all I have to say for today. I hope everybody has a great day and a great week, and take care and God bless. Bye for now.